gonna go back to shopping at Superone Foods. This place you don't have to have any cards or anything. You can cut out like coupons and stuff like that from their booklet. Plus sometimes they have special numbers, they'll have sales and stuff like that. But anyways, instead of using those coupons, you can use a super coupon on the back. It'll work with all the sale items. Every single sale item there is. And sometimes they'll have like a special number on there and you can get more discounts. Which I'm going to start shopping here instead of shopping at Econo and Walmart. Because Walmart I still have to shop at because I can only get so much store foods. I'll be shopping on the 9th. It's the 7th right now. It's in the nighttime on the 7th. So my Superone Foods, I got the coupon all cut up and put in my purse. And I put down saved. The save items are the ones with the yellow and the prices, so I know which ones are the sale items. So hopefully they still have these items. On the bottom, I've decided to write down some of the Walmart prices, and I'm highlighting the numbers. I forgot to highlight one. I'll do that in a minute. But otherwise, I'm basically going to see if they're cheaper up here. Maybe they have them in this store in Superone instead of having them at Walmart. If they don't, I will be taking pictures of foods too, prices. I won't be able to stand there all day because, like I said, I had a limited shopping trip. But that's another idea because I still have these foods on my other list right here. And I have to get a new phone case because I'm getting a new phone, obviously. I keep track and I put down how much money I have left and whatever food stamps. I usually save the food stamps for Walmart because I'm usually stuck using them there anyways because that's really expensive there. They won't even let you use coupons at the Walmarts I have. The other Walmarts, they'll let you use coupons, but the one I'm at, they don't. I'll be getting pics here too, so yeah. I'll post my haul as soon as I get done on the night. Okay, I got my Superone Foods haul. I got blackberries, I got raspberries, I just got small bags that were on sale. I got 4 of the cheeses that were $8.88 for the Westfield Farms one. I got feta cheese for a recipe. Can't remember which one I'm making, but like I said, I had to go back to eating meat and stuff like that. I got 2 milks that were on sale. They're $2.99 a piece. These, if you buy $25, you get every single one of these is $2.99. I don't know if I made the $25 mark because I couldn't tell how much these were until I bought them. I basically had to purchase them. They were $3 something a piece, but there was no price tag that told you how much it cost, which was really stupid. So I don't know if I got this on sale. I'm guessing I may have, because $3.70 times like 6. I'm not sure if that's up to 25 or past it, but that's just what I think. I think I may have made it there though. All right, now these dog's holding onto the heater. I don't blame her. It's winter. Well, these 2 up here are the only 2 ibotta items, but I don't think these are going to count for ibotta. Because ibotta is really stupid now and it doesn't let you use coupons. If you use coupons and buy ibotta items, you're just wasting your money. I have to get cereal anyways, but I'm not sure if it's going to count because if you use coupons, and this store uses coupons, and there was a coupon I think the guy typed in, so I don't think this is going to count. I'm just mentioning this is an ibotta item, but you can't buy it with coupons, which really is stupid. You waste more money that way. Otherwise, I wish ibotta was more like Fetch, you know, then they would give you money no matter if you use receipts or anything. They wouldn't give a dang. And work at any store instead of having to get your store signed up because it's really stupid. That's a new rule. I don't wish they took that rule away because they're making you waste more money. I complained on their website, you people are no better than the store people robbing us, but yeah. Anyways, without the complaining here, I got 3 wild chips. I got 2 white corn tortilla chips. I'm trying not to eat too much processed food. Like I said, the cereals because I'm having carpal tunnel surgery. I'm going to have one hand done at a time because I needed to cook for my dog and cook for me. But I'm froze 2 weeks of food of hers in the freezer. I found chips that were on sale. I checked if they were gluten-free. I never tried the jalapeno lentil chips. I got panko crumbs. I got a big bag of baking soda. This was actually cheaper there than Walmart. I know that because I seen the sale price. If I see something on sale, I'm going to buy it. And then I got the hemp hearts here, just in case I need them for smoothies and stuff. I don't remember if I ever tried the maple almond butter, but I can have this for a snack with a piece of fruit. I got some lemon, or not lemon, my brain wants to work, grape juice. My brain doesn't want to work today, I swear. I was tired because I woke up at 5, I don't know why, but anyways, yeah. I have 5 fruit leathers. I got a raspberry one, that's the one I ended up eating for a snack, just to hold my sugar up, just to be on the safe side. I got apple juice, apple fruit leather, if I could speak English again. It's okay. I could get teased for saying that. cherry, strawberry, and grape. Those are the fruit leathers. I haven't had these in a while. They're the Stretch Island ones. I got some gold potatoes. They're upside down. I got some blood oranges because I never bought these before. I wasn't gonna really buy them, but then I saw them and my friend says, "Oh, they're on sale." I said, "Okay, I'll grab them." I got some apples since they're on sale. Maybe I can have the Justin's almond butter with those. I was hesitant to get a bag of grapes, if I can speak English. Like what the juice over there, I said grape, or I said something else with grape, but then, yeah. Anyways, grapes, I got grapes, and those were on sale. I don't buy produce from Walmart because it goes bad easily. The only thing I buy from there is plankton bananas. And that's about it. Because when I buy strawberries from there, they mold it in 2 days. I don't know if they'll do the same here. But if you wanted to grow strawberries, you can use fresh strawberries. You can take a vegetable peeler if you want. If you don't want to waste the whole strawberry, you still want to eat it. And you could just peel the skin off. Because the skin on the outside of the skin is where the seeds are. And I've grown strawberry plants, but they ended up dying, I think, because I overwatered them. Same with Rosie's cantaloupe plant. That thing, I overwatered a little too much. But so far, the red bell pepper, the apple tree, the other vegetables, like I think I got a green bell pepper growing or a red bell pepper. But some of these things are growing, and I'm trying to grow a potato upstairs that didn't work in the basement. Anyways, I got eggs. I got some bananas. I already have a pack of bananas for making banana chips. I only needed 2 for a chia pudding and a paleo magazine I brought online. It's one of those paleo magazines that I used to get them in the mail because I signed up for a year's prescription once. And I'm going to use 2 of those for this, and maybe I'll use the rest for banana chips. Because when you buy those banana chips, they always tell you processed food's bad for you, blah, 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 blah. This one, they put so much sugar on these things. Maybe I'll put a little sprinkle of salt, and maybe I'm thinking trying it with, like, maybe brushing it with coconut oil and just having a little bit of salt, a little cinnamon on there. Maybe that'll taste good. I'll have to cook them a couple slices at a time because I don't want to burn and waste these, you know. And got sea salt, because apparently the pink salt ain't working for me. These iodine salts, I don't think they really work. I don't know if the sea salt one is going to work or not to help my thyroid. I actually learned I had to take vitamin A, and I'm taking vitamin or K2 pill as well to help with my metabolism, but otherwise I'm taking a vitamin A and a fish oil. That's supposed to help with thyroid. You're supposed to eat foods with that in it, but I'm trying to do the pills until I can figure out which foods have it in there. I got lists printed, but some foods I'm really picky on, but blah, blah, blah. Some of these items were on sale. I can't remember all the ones that were on sale, but I know this one was the jalapenos. I'll make some vegan cheeses and stuff once in a while. I'll still make some vegan cheeses even though I can't be strictly on a vegan diet. They talk about being a plant-based and a grass-fed meat diet, but the grass-fed meats are so expensive. I only get, like, grass-fed meats when I can afford them. Like at Walmart, I can get the grass-fed ground beef. I got lemon juice. I got sunflower butter for the dogs, dog food. Or I got 2 weeks of her food, like I said, inside her. I don't know if I said that, but I got 2 weeks of her food in there. So she'll be fine one, because I won't be able to cook her and lift the pot to strain the vegetables off with. So I decided to cook it and freeze it in snack bags so she won't starve. Even though I don't eat cereal very much, I've just got those cereal boxes, like I said. Those ones I just got for the carpal tunnel. I'll probably eat some sausage on the side or something. I got grapefruit. I'm trying to lose weight by cutting off as much processed food as I can. Some food I'm going to get stuck eating processed, but I'm trying not to overdo it. I know they say don't do the juice boxes, but I don't have time to sit down and eat a piece of fruit 24/7. I got to get back to work because, you know, you need money for all these expensive groceries. But I'm glad Superone Food has sales. I also got chicken broth. And I got a cantaloupe. This was $6.96. It was cheaper than the Pat's Food one, because that one they want $7.99 for. It's ridiculous. I wish there was a voting system where we could vote cheaper priced people that would cheaper price things, and get them cheaper and stuff like that. I got raisins. These were actually cheaper than Walmart's. I can't remember what the price was, but they were cheap. I got 5 Propel. These are fetch items. These 2 are fetch items. I don't know if the Powerade may be a fetch item. I think because it's a Gatorade product, it might be a fetch item, but I'm just gonna say maybe on that one. But I know this one is. And you only get them $1 a piece if you buy 5, and I don't buy these very often. They're good for your electrolytes. Anyways. Alright, I'll be back with my Walmart haul. I'll put that together, and then I'll film that. And like I said, I'll post everything at the end. I almost spent $200 at this store. I spent like $199 something. I know I'll post that too, but it was worth it because it would have been more expensive at Walmart. because of all the prices. Walmart isn't cheap anymore, and Super One has cheaper options that are a couple bucks cheaper at least. But yeah, you gotta find cheap. Okay, before starting the Walmart haul, I must have set one of my Super One foods, which is completely fine. We get mixed up all the time. I had 2 watermelon halves, and those were part of the Super One that I forgot, so that's okay. And I got some extra coconut oil because I've been making my own chocolate bars. I was out of chicken. I tried looking at the prices of chicken compared to Walmart, and obviously they weren't cheaper. If they're on sale ever, I'm gonna start writing down, like I'll explain on my next haul maybe if I remember. And I had to get chicken breasts. Prices weren't way too bad on those this time. I got 2 unsweetened coconut flakes. I got another sun butter. This one I couldn't tell if it was cheaper at which store. I bought 1 from each store, I guess, to compare prices on the receipt because I had to move real fast to shop because we were limited time. Because I guess the bus didn't pick me up and bring me to town, obviously, but whatever. That's okay. I got 6 pumpkin purees. I'm sharing these with Rosie. I'm giving her a little with overnight oats. I'm not sticking nut milk or anything because they tell you to limit that stuff. What you do is you take a half a cup of regular water and a half a cup of old oats, and it's supposed to help with their allergies. It helps, I guess, a little bit. She's still got allergies, but I can't do nothing for her because of the stupid vets charge so much, but whatever. I'm doing my best as a mom. I can only do so much. I can rub coconut oil on her if she has problems, I know that. I got a pure vanilla. I got the cheapest one I could find. I got 1 ground turkey. I still got, like, ground beef and stuff, but I bought some more anyways. And I got, like, sausages for, like, maybe a sausage dish. Some smoked sausage. I know that one's gluten-free. And I got a couple of these grass-fed ground beef. I got 5 of them. I thought I grabbed 6, but I guess I must have misplaced one or forgot there was one. But if there's 6, there might be 6. But I think I just grabbed 5 though, however. And I also got 2 garlic cloves. This I'm going to ferment. I'm going to take the garlic and get the wrapping off of it, the skin or whatever you want to call it. And then you take oil and you put it in a mason jar. And you put it in a dark place. And then you make sure it's tight so it doesn't drip out of there. And then in the morning you flip it over and then just... You know, because the garlic cloves will float to the top. You make a fermented garlic honey, and it'll be like runny and stuff like that. You do that for 2 weeks straight, and then you remove the garlic cloves. You can rinse them, I guess. You can reuse them or something like that in a recipe. But otherwise, then you got a fermented honey, and fermented foods are supposed to help you lose weight. Surprise, surprise! I had my friend grab me 6 plankton bananas, and they're all really ripe, so I'll have to eat these each day. I'm going to try and see if maybe I can make a bread out of a couple of them, maybe, or something. Maybe an ice cream dessert. I don't know. I gotta make some ice cream eventually. I got some heavy cream. I got 2 of them. They're separate. I put them on separate sides. I got a small one and a big one to make a sugar-free ice cream that's going to be a little bit non-dairy because it's going to have the whipping cream. This guy shows a sugar-free one, which is good with an iodine and stuff like that. I don't know if it's really an iodine sharp ice cream, but he had that in there, stevia and stuff like that. Even though they tell you sugars can kill you, I don't really think every sugar can kill you. I think it's certain sugar, like cane sugar and stuff like that. I don't think coconut sugar and stevia and certain sugars are bad for you. I do think that if you consume too much of them, yeah, they can kill you, but maybe, I guess, I don't know. But I don't think all of them are evil. So the really bad ones are cane sugar and fructose, and they say it's an agave, but I don't know if that's true, because my sugars never jumped when I had my ice cream, to cut the story short. I also got 6... dairy-free yogurts, so make some yogurt with that maybe, or I'll just eat them with some fruit and stuff. Do a little non-dairy stuff. Here's for fermenting the honey. I got a backup honey because I got a big one of these in my storage thing, and I just don't want to use all my honey. I just want to have a backup because I do use honey to put my sugar up, not just the juices and stuff. And I got Rosie's vegetables. I got her basically 9 cans total, but there's each, like I got 3 of each. Because I'm going to try and make Rosie another batch of food. And I've already froze her food, like I said. But I'm going to make her more food on the side. So she has a little extra on hand. Because it's going to take 2 weeks for my carpal tunnel surgery to heal my right hand. I'm going to do one hand at a time. Because I'll be able to cook with my other hand. I got a big thing of almond flour. I also got pistachios. And I'm going to stir those in nuts. I'm going to have to buy my nuts in town. Which are stupid. Because the Brazil nuts were they didn't sell Brazil nuts at Super One. I know they don't sell them at Walmart. I looked everywhere in there and they don't have them. I got some more vegan chocolate chips and of course my favorite tea. I like to take one of these and take almond milk, or you can use whatever dairy-free milk you like. Even though this wouldn't be vegan because it's got honey, and I guess you can do it with maple syrup. I don't know how that would taste, but what you do is you brew this in hot almond milk or whatever dairy-free milk you use. Then you use a little bit of small spoon of honey or however sweet you want it. I just do a little spoon, like roughly a quarter teaspoon, and stir it in there. It doesn't make my blood sugar go crazy or anything like that. Alright, and I also got bone broth. I have 2 of these. I know you can make your own bone broth, but I decided to actually buy some. This is the reduced sodium one. And a Miracle. This Walmart actually had all-purpose flour. I go to different Walmarts once in a while, but this one. And then I also got some bacon bits again. Ibotta items. The Ibotta ones are the Dole Pineapple, the Sparkling Ice Drinks, and the English Breakfast Coffee. The Fetch items are obviously the Larabars. I do remember the other app items for these ones, because I don't forget this one, but the Bob's Red Mill, I don't know if it's a Fetch item, but I do know it's a Merryfield app item. And the Shopkick, I didn't have time to sit in there scan things for points, so I don't even bother to scanning the point thing. I just buy the product because, obviously. This one, I like this Dove. It's anti-stress, and this one smells really good. So if you're in a bad mood or something, or pissed off or whatever, it helps you calm down. It really does. I got mad one day, and I had to take a bath anyways, and the anti-stress one is very good. And now this last thing is not a food item. I have a new phone that I got in the mail, and I did this woman's tip and went in the clearance aisle. She says you want to start in the clearance aisle, and I decided to do that. Go in the clearance aisle and look around. And I saw they had phone cases on sale. And wouldn't you know, they had my new one right here. The words covered. It's ALCATEL. And then this part I kept because I remembered that part. I remember I couldn't remember on the name how to pronounce it, so I did remember that part though with that. And it's a new phone glass case. They have it for $7 in the clearance aisle. So if you go in the clearance aisle, you might find maybe cookware or stuff, whatever they couldn't sell, they're selling it on clearance. You definitely want to go to the clearance aisle. Alright, and I'll post, I know I spent more at Walmart.